What's happening, YouTube? Dylan here. Just coming today to check in with y'all, drop a quick gem. Just want to let you know, man, if you're deciding to do this whole semen retention journey, let me just tell you right now, if you do by chance happen to bust a nut, you drop a load on accident, you spill your seed, whether it's fucking a chick, which is actually the best way to go, or jerking off. I highly recommend not jerking off. It's the worst feeling, we know it. But if you're gonna fuck a chick and you bust a nut, okay, don't beat yourselves up, man. I'm gonna just tell you right now, depending on how long you've gone on your journey, how far down are you, right? If you're in your 20s, if it's been 4 days since your last bust, you're in the clear. If you're in your 30s, if it's been 8 days, you're in the clear. If you're in your 40s, it's got to be 16 days now. Now you got to kind of stretch that shit out. Has it been 2 weeks since you last busted? Or, 16 days, really. If not, all right, you got to step it up. You got to really practice. The older you get, the harder this shit, the harder about it you got to be. The more disciplined you got to be. All right. So for you young cats in your 20s, I'm 27, so I'm on the tail end of 20s. So that means I really think about it like I don't want to bust even in 6 days. 6 days is kind of, I can't really do this whole 20. I can't do once every 4 days. I got to do 6 days, right? So with that in mind, it'll help you to kind of set your goals towards eventually long-term retaining, which is, I think, what we should all aim for, but everybody's different. I've personally been on the path of trying to be longevity, but I'm still fucking bitches, so it's been a challenge for me. Right now I'm on day 4, right? But the thing is, before day 4, I went like 10 days. So it's like this cycle that I've been on where I retain for a good minute, but then I bust and it's like, shit, it gets hard. But I want you guys to think the same way and not get down on yourselves when you find yourself relapsing or busting after 6, 7, 8, 9 days, 10, 20 days, wherever you're at. Just think of the fact that, damn, I retained for this many days. Okay, I busted, but now it's time to get back and continue to gain, because the more you do this, it's accumulative. So that means like you do 10 days, then you bust, then you do another 14 days and you bust. You busted twice in 24 days right there. And you know how far ahead of you are compared to the rest of the world of dudes? Like, you're just way ahead. And it's not about being ahead, but it kind of is a competition in a way. Well, not a competition, but it's like this own thing where you want to retain as much as possible to get all that energy, all that extra chi or whatever. I think Jinku or some shit, the Taoists call it, for that sexual energy. But anyways, yeah, man, it's just, don't feel bad about releasing after 2 weeks and you're in your 30s. That's okay. Now try to go for 3 weeks. Try to go for a month after that. It's just about getting back in the ring and going hard. Now, here's where you guys fuck up. Here's where a lot of people fuck up. I've noticed this. I had a dude actually hit me up on YouTube, was saying that he went a long time, like 80 days, 90 days, something, 100 days maybe. And then he relapsed. And then he proceeded to like jerk off or bust 5 nuts in 2 days. And he's asking me like, hey, did I lose all my progress? And it's like, I can't say you lose all your progress, but to bust 5 nuts in 2 days, do you guys understand that what energy that entails? I think I heard somewhere that your semen takes a full like 10 weeks or something to reach full maturity. And it takes about 5 days for a full, for it to recharge in your body. So you get some type of benefits. They don't really start kicking in until about 4 to 5 days. So if you're busting 5 nuts in 2 days, man, that's 2.5 nuts a day. Like, that's not good, bro. Yeah, you did a lot of gains from them 80, 90, 100 days, whatever it was. That's amazing. But them 5 nuts are gonna hurt. They're gonna still hurt in a way. So you just got to get back on the horse, and that's it. It's just a matter of just taking time to get back, get focused, get on your journey, you know. And a lot of people are worried about women and shit. That's what's going to get you fucked up if you ain't careful, man. I've officially settled down, chilling. I'm chilling with one chick right now. Keeping my options open, but I'm chilling with her. I'm not in a rush to get no other chicks. Once a week, seeing her is good enough for me, to the point where I can have sex and take it slow and not be super tempted to want to go fast and release and all that shit. So you got to find your pace, find your type of women, and find whatever works best for you. But don't beat yourself up if you relapse after a long period of time. You accumulate that and you still got that energy. You lost a chunk of energy, but you still gaining when you go longer stretches over time. So that's the key thing I want to really drive home for y'all, is remember that it's accumulative and you want to accumulate as much as possible. That's the whole goal. So we can attract everything we want in life, not just women. I'm talking about jobs, opportunities, wealth, everything you want, career, success, all that. So man, retain to gain, that's really it. That's all you're doing. Hold on to that magnet, to that life force. It's precious, man. I find myself, every time I busted in the past month, it's just like, damn, you always think this could have been a baby right here. This was on its way to be a baby, but not right now. And since it's not right now, let's just go ahead and keep that in. Let's just keep that inside and let my body and my mind and my soul use this for what I need to use it for. You get what I'm saying? Hope it all makes sense for all you skeptics out there, you beta cucks. I'm just talking shit, man. But you appreciate y'all watching, man. Just stay on the path, stay getting the benefits, stay solid, stay masculine, stay testosterone up. You feel me? That's all I got to say, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Comment down below what you thought. Leave a quick like on the video and hit me up on Instagram, Twitter at Dylan Chillin. I'm always on there reading comments and DMs and shit. But that's it. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.